Change can be frightening at times, but it's alright. Hello, I'm Daniel. I was born in Moscow, Russia, and I'm going to tell you the story about how I moved to Canada. I moved to Canada in 2012. It was a very tough decision. We had a lot of friends and family back there, which we clearly don't see a lot anymore because of the time difference and the high cost of tickets to fly across the Atlantic. At first, we got a visa to the US, but some of our family lived there, and they had told us it wouldn't be the best idea to come there without the language or the education that could give you a job. My mom was a lawyer and also worked at it for a makeup company, and my dad was into chemistry. But because of the language barrier, the university degree didn't mean anything there. But in Canada, here, there's all sorts of ways for immigrants to learn the language and find a job. So we gave it another year and we got our visa to Canada. We knew barely anyone there, but that didn't stop us this time. At first, our family wouldn't let us leave. We were in a very great position back there with all great sources of income. But since we were a family with African natives, we knew that it would be very hard for us to get anywhere. So after 2 months of packing and goodbye dinners, me, my three sisters, and my parents said bye and head to the airport. To be honest, we had way too many people come. Everyone was there, from family to friends to people I've never met. They were all excited, but also very afraid of the change. They were afraid that this idea of moving to North America was going to go south, but thankfully it didn't. I got to the country that I never heard of before. It was a very long flight, but the food was great. When we first came, we were going to Windsor. We stayed there for solid 2 weeks, but then we came to Ottawa because moving from a capital with 12 million to a town of 200,000 was impossible. So we came here, Ottawa, way less fast paced and way less against colored people. Well, change isn't always the easiest or fastest, but it sure will be a great in its own way. So don't be scared of change. If it's as small as putting a stop on junk food, or to as big as moving to another continent, it'll be hard, but exciting, and always positive.